My intuition is telling me there'll be better days.
I just want some Lysol wipes. Fuck toilet paper, I need Lysol wipes. No, don't fuck toilet paper. I will never take toilet paper for granted again. Alright, what's up guys? So today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face tutorial using products that I got from either my April Boxycharm Premium or my regular Boxycharm or my Ipsy or Ipsy Plus. So basically, if I got a subscription box in April, I'm going to be trying out those products today. And yeah, I even moisturized using this Levito Age Away replenishing cream that I got in my Boxycharm Premium, and I actually really do like this moisturizer. It's very hydrating, it absorbs quickly, and yeah, I really like it. I also used the IGK hair spray stuff, and it definitely got rid of like any frizziness and made my hair really smooth. So I'm going all out with the subscription box products today. So to start off with eyes, I think I'm gonna be starting with this SHAINA B Miami eyeshadow palette that I got in my Ipsy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using my STILA Glitter and Glow Magnificent Metal in Rose Gold Retro that I got from my Boxycharm, but for the crease shades, I'm going to use this. So the first color I'm going to go in with is WINWOOD. And this is kind of like a neutral toned like toast color, I would say, similar to maybe like creme brulee. So, and I'm gonna go in with an E27. Ooh, that is darker than it looked in the pan. It's a really pretty color though, and super pigmented. I'm usually like hesitant about, or skeptical I should say, about like some of the palettes I get from Ipsy or Birchbox, but so far that's a really good quality shadow. Very pigmented, blends beautifully. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with South Peach and a Sigma E25. Now there are gonna be some products that I didn't get in a subscription box, like foundation, concealer, but I'm doing my best to include like almost all of the products I got in my April boxes. Like I'm even going to be trying out some brushes for when I put my foundation on. But yeah, of course there were some products that I'm gonna have to use for my collection that I did not get. It's a really pretty color. I don't know if it's really dark enough to go in my outer corner, but it's already there, so I'm just gonna have to make it work. I did get a Zoeva palette in my base Boxycharm, but I left it upstairs, and those colors, the colors in it were, there was a lot of like cool toned colors, and the Stila shadow is warm tone, so I'm like, I'm not even going to use these colors because it just wouldn't go well with that Stila shade. Yeah, this eye look is going to be a super easy look to recreate. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow in Rose Gold Retro. And we're just going to put that on our lid. Oh, look how stunning that color is. Yes, bitch, work. It almost doesn't even like matter what colors you have in the crease when working with these. Like, you could totally just use this shadow and like be done with it. But you know me, I'm just extra. I have to have colors in the crease. My current makeup routine for work has changed to I do my eyes and then I don't even do any foundation, because if I'm working in the COVID-19 positive unit, then I have to take my makeup off anyways to wear the N95, and even if I work on my regular unit, you have to wear just a regular surgical mask the entire night, so no one will see my face anyways. So it's definitely cut down on my getting ready for work time. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. And for the lower lash line, I'm just gonna do a really simple like nude eyeliner. This Mally eyeliner, it's just like a beige. And this is just gonna really open your eyes up. Any sort of light eyeliner in your lower waterline. And then I'm gonna go in with South Peach. I need to hurry up and get some darker color in this outer corner because I'm looking real washed out. Alright, we're gonna go in with CAFECITO. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but this dark brown right here. And this is a Morphe pencil brush. I don't know, the number came off. And put that in the outer corner and then blend it in with that Stila shade. I'm gonna bring that down to the lower lash line too. I'm gonna go back in with my Stila shadow and freshen her up a little bit. So I'm going to take this Tarteist double take eyeliner that I got in my Ipsy, and I'm gonna take the pencil side and tightline my upper waterline. Ooh, that's really nice. Super creamy and easy to go on. And then I'm gonna take the liquid side and do just a small band of liner on my upper lash line. Super pigmented and it goes on beautifully, because some eyeliners can have trouble going over these Stila shadows, but I'm having no problems with this one. To highlight the brow bone, I'm gonna go in with this color here, Biscayne, or whatever that is. These shadows do have quite a bit of fallout, but that really doesn't bother me, because I do my eyes first. But if you're someone who does your foundation first and then your eyes, just something to keep in mind. So that eyeliner does transfer. Like it's transferred to my lower waterline and it got on my contacts. I just had to like take my contacts out and get it off of them. Okay, so for mascara, I got the Wander Beauty Mile High Club mascara in my box. So that's what we're going to be using right after I curl my lashes. I actually really do like this mascara. I'm not the biggest fan of the brush, but the mascara itself is bomb. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the face. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a surgical mask and put it on your face, around your ears, conform it to your nose, and we are done. Just kidding. Not today! Today actually I'm going to put makeup on! I'm going to start with this CoverFX Water Cloud Primer, Pollution and Blue Light Defense that I got in my Boxycharm. A weightless cooling mousse that refreshes skin and helps defend against pollution and blue light rays. Well, too bad I'm not going outside and I don't have to worry about that. Well, we're going to use it anyways. Here is what it looks like. It's very cooling going on and feels very smooth. It blends in super quickly. It's definitely a hydrating primer. I don't think it like does anything for your pores though. What does it say again? Creates an ultra smooth canvas for flawless makeup application. Okay. Whatever that means. So, for foundation, I obviously didn't get a foundation in my Boxycharm. I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finished Foundation, but something I did get from my Boxycharm base box was this iconic London liquid illuminator. So it just says original. So I'm going to mix this in with my foundation, because this is definitely like a full coverage matte foundation and it can be a little bit drying, so I like to mix it in with an illuminator. And this is a really gorgeous illuminator. It works well for me to mix it in with my foundation. It would be a little bit too dark for me to use as a liquid highlighter, but if you have a darker skin tone than me, which doesn't take much, you would probably really like this as a liquid highlighter. So I'm just going to kind of dot that all over. And then I'm going to take this Opulent Beauty flat brush I got in my Boxycharm to blend it out. I don't know if this is going to be like as stiff as I need it to be for my foundation, but we'll see. Oh, was it shedding already? I don't think this is gonna work for a foundation. It's like shearing it out because it's really soft. I usually like my foundation brushes to be more dense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a different brush. This might have to just be like a powder brush because it's not like dense enough for a foundation for me. So see how this is my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. See how it's really like dense compared to this where it's like easily pliable. So this is gonna give it a fuller coverage when blending it out. And I feel like that brush kind of soaked up a lot of product. I like my brushes just like I like my men. I'm very picky with them. I have high standards when it comes to my brushes. So I also did not get a concealer, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer and just use that. I've been like super depressed recently. I don't know why I say recently. I'm like always super depressed. But like even more so now because it's like the worse my pain is, the worse my depression is, because all I want to do is just like be in bed because I'm in so much pain. And like, it was so hard to get out of bed today, but I knew I had to film a video. Like, I didn't film one all last week. No, I did film one, but I'm like, I just have to film. And that's honestly like the only reason I got out of bed today. So like, I am grateful for that, because if I hadn't gotten out of bed today, that would have been like my 3rd day in bed in a row. And that, you know, kind of is why I'm so depressed. It's like, because I don't want to be living my life in my bed, but it's hard, like, when you're dealing with chronic pain, because your mind wants to do so many different things, but your body's like, fuck you, mind, it's not happening. And that's really frustrating. And I can get like super hard on myself, and because I've never been a lazy person, but that makes me feel lazy. And I just don't know. I haven't been able to get my nerve ablations because of everything with COVID-19. My doctor, they're just doing phone appointments and they're not doing any procedures. So that's why my pain's been worse than usual. And therefore my depression's been worse than usual. So I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder and set that. Okay, I didn't get any bronzers this month, but last month I did get this OFRA bronzer Americano in my Ipsy, so let's use that. It does kind of have like a sheen to it, but you'll see. So I am going to try this Opulent Beauty powder brush as a bronzer brush. No, that's not working as a bronzer brush. I'm going to use this Farrah brush. This isn't the best at blending. It is a really pretty color though, and I do kind of like that it has a little bit of sheen to it. Especially if you're going for like a more dewy look, which I am. Okay, so highlighter. I didn't get any highlighters this month, but I did get this Wander Beauty After Hours Wondrous Glow in After Hours highlighter from Ipsy. So I think I will use that. I'm trying to stick to all, you know, products that I've gotten from subscription boxes. This is a really pretty, like, light gold. This is a brush I did get from Boxycharm. This is a Moda brush. I also think I'm going to use this to highlight my inner corner. I don't know if that's light enough, to be honest. I'm going to go in with my Sleek Solstice palette and this color right here. Now for blush. I want to do something peachy because I'm going to be doing a peachy lip. I'm trying to decide if I want to use my Hourglass blush I got from Boxycharm or the BALM like cheek palette I got from Ipsy. I'm going to go in with this color right here, Houston, from the BALM Girl Powder kit. Oh, that's a really pretty color. Definitely very peachy. I did get a blush. I got my NATASHA DENONA. Ah! Should I get it and add some? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna add some of Sheer Nude, and you probably won't even be able to tell. Okay, let me buff. Oh, I could have used this for, let me use this for buffing. Setting spray, I did get this I think last month in my Boxycharm, but I'm just finishing up the one I had, the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Okay, so for lashes, I did actually get some lashes in my base Boxycharm box. I got these Battington Beauty lashes. Let's say which kind. I don't know. Here's what they look like. And it does come with a little glue. So I'm gonna go put these on and then I'll come back and do the lip and then we'll be done. Okay, so I have the lashes on. I actually really do like them. Alright, so we are going to be doing a lip now. So I'm going to use this Appeal gel liner that I got from Boxycharm, or Boxylux I believe, to line my lips. And for lip, I'm going to be using this Nude Sticks Magnetic Lip Plush Paints in Waikiki Rose. I've been wearing this color like a lot since I got it in my Boxycharm. I really like it. Okay, so here is the completed look. Really fun. I don't know why I haven't done a video like this before, you know, using all of the products that I've gotten in my subscription boxes, because, you know, I unbox these products, but then unless I talk about it in my favorites, you guys don't really get to see me like use them that often or my opinions about them. So, I mean, everything I tried today, I have used, most of it I've used before, but I loved almost everything that I used. I did not like that flat brush as a foundation brush. It doesn't mean it's a bad brush, it's just not dense enough for a foundation brush for me. And that OFRA bronzer, I don't know, it just doesn't blend very nicely, but everything else is bomb. I really, really have been loving the products I've been getting in my Boxycharm. So let me know if you guys would like to see more videos like this in the comments below, and I hope you enjoy this. I will see you guys next time.